Everything that sort of turns on its head, especially for Na'Vi. I feel like that hit Na'Vi a lot harder than it did for SK. But here we go. Guardian is going to be trying to hold off on Ivy alongside Simple. And he has landed himself the first frag. He's going to be coming back in for the second one. The tap's not quite on point, and there is the kill coming in for SK. coldzera, in the meanwhile, will be charging onto the site. Going to be looking to plant the bomb. He does have a couple of members of cover, and of course, as soon as they switch to FNX, he gets completely wrecked. coldzera, 1-on-2. It's all on C's. And with the USP in his hand, has to reload. Oh, it will cost him his life. It's not going to, but coldzera will shut him out to take down the round and lead in away. Let's see how this one comes down. It's going to be coldzera getting the best of Simple and Guardian potentially saving the scout. In Ivy, goes for the jump shot. Actually, very nearly takes out coldzera. He's down to 27. Oh, okay then. Excellent. How does that even work? Kick for inactivity? I'm specking you, scrubs. So if this push comes through right here, right now, Flamey's going to have to get a bucket full of frags to stop this bomb from going down. There's the first one. He has spotted a few more feet. Second frag for Flamey. Very well played. And this could actually buy up enough time for the rest of Na'Vi to go in and lock this down. Nice up shot for Seized. And key situation still for Na'Vi. And they only have 3 flashes to play with at this point in the round. So that's going to be in the back of their mind. I was about to say that Taco is lurking around the back and he's picked himself up 2 frags. Just like that, it goes from a 4-on-3 to a 3-on-2. There is a double stack here. Edward, he's in the prime position to frag, but he actually gets taken down from Taco, and now this site is being taken. And coldzera lands the upshot onto Flamey, who was on the site itself and looked like he would be odds-on favourite to take the round back. He is stabbing away, but will not land anything today. Beautiful no-scope on to FNX. He tried one earlier onto the bomb itself. And now Taco comes in. Sees is still in a good position to strike, but it's actually going to be Edward that saves his life. And now it's all down to Taco. And he will get picked off from Edward with the M4. And now as a result of their force buy, they are on P250s and a couple of Deagles and not much else. And this should be a complete bloodbath. The P250 headshot for Fallen, though, is going to connect. And a second one for Fallen, keeping this round interesting. The bomb's been dropped, though, but he has gotten up. So maybe he can inflict a bit more damage, a bit more pain onto Na'Vi. The issue is that he's got a player right next to him as he lands the no-scope. He's going to be walking into the crosshair of Simple, who will put him down. Remain the case when the roles are reversed and they have to go through onto the T side. Out comes Fallen. Hyper-aggressive, what a shot onto Simple! Get wrecked! Partially through the wall, into the head. Down goes Simple his way, but he's on 19 health and he's being aggressed on. Second frag goes his way. That could, again, be more than enough. It is a 3-on-2, but the weapon's certainly favouring the CTs in this confrontation. And AK should be golden, and Edward is snaking his way down. Cue the Jaws music. They're going to line up for him first frag, and a second one at that. And now it's on Taco. It's going to be Fallen from the backside, but I'm more interested in Taco because he's going to see action right here, right now with the Mag 7. What can he get done? Misses the first shot, does land the second one. Fallen going around from the backside, and Taco actually does dink on towards Guardian, who's down to 22, gets finished off by Taco. And after a buy round that went horribly wrong, it's the Mag 7 aggression that could be... Is he going to go for the return frag, or is he going to wait? He can hear the movement. Simple has the bomb as well, so if this frag goes down, not only will it be a kill, what's happening? coldzera, finish him off, for Christ's sake! He goes down, and I've got to say, a lot of that was just incredibly unlucky. FNX just sees the smoke go past his eyes, and he is in perfect position to hold this down by himself. 2 frags, looking for a third, and there it is. Connects a third. 3 consecutive frags. The smoke is keeping the fast push at bay for now. He actually goes in for the double scope and very nearly lands the shot. There it is. Into the forehead of FNX, leaving it all on the AWP battle. Fallen, Seized. Who is going to get the frag? This could be the map done and dusted. Fallen does have a kit, but the AK's been picked up, and there's the spray down. Na'Vi will take it 16-8. Enough about spiders, enough about terrifying things in the room. We've got some terrorists charging down Simple. He's about to face against 5 of them. What a tap! Mid-air, FNX gets destroyed. Grey going to come out. That could do quite a bit of damage as well. Banks off the wall, and Simple bags himself too. Very nice work overall there. And now it's up to Cold Zero to pick up the bomb and try and get this working. Seized and Edward both with headshots. Cold Zero's going to get the bomb planted. And now he has the arduous task of a 1-on-4. And it simply will not happen. Scout. Makes a lot of sense on a map like Dust 2. Vast open areas. Headshot onto Flamey. Good night. Sit down. And that's one of the B defenders. Now this allows... Puts a bullet down range anyway. Fall's going to go for the sexy shot. Lands it. Seized goes down. Oh my Fallen. Have my babies. He's on for the ace. Oh, he so nearly lands it. Pulls out the Glock. But Guardian is going to ruin the party with the M4. Fixes a lot of the issues with Twitch. Just give it a cheeky refresh. You should be good to go. Guardian's out first. Na'Vi playing hyper-aggressive. Cold Zero with 2 1-taps. And he could get a third. It's Simple's the next player to peek him. Simple's going to get taken down from FNX. And what is... Seized up. Oh, the smoke. It's going to prove to be his downfall. He was assuming that no one would be pushing at that angle. But they were. They line up. And Flamey's going to go for 2 frags. He can even get a third. He starts shooting at his teammate, who was Simple, who was trying to push his way back into the site. But down he goes. Expecting a great deal for Na'Vi in this round with just pistols. But they have already... lost the first player, and Showtime will be pushing his way up. A nice split. Divide and conquer mentality. Showtime with MP7 is Guardian style, and why he's such a terrifying player to come up against. Cold Zero through the wall on C. Beautiful shot. The volley bounces off his teammate's head. And it originally looked for Na'Vi. Fallen lands the headshot. Guardian 1-on-4. 3 players a bullet or so away from death. However, this is actually doable. First one has landed, but he's been tagged up so heavily. 2 health remains. He's going to go for a third one, but the knives are coming in. And the bayonet charge has connected. Cold Zero pulling their weight. No one's underperforming. To be fair, neither on SK Gaming. Everyone's got nearly double digits. Oh, Fallen. You are ridiculous. Oh, Fallen, you are ridiculous. It doesn't mean a great deal at the end of the day, but Jesus. Coming up the next, so I'd expect to see some pistols come in here. Yeah, CZ Eagle. What a shot from Fallen. Guardian had no time to react whatsoever, and now Fallen, after getting the first frag, decides to just charge Hatwalk, but now he's got picked off. Edward has everything ahead of him. He could pick up a hatful of frags, but Flamey's going to take one away from him. It's now all on Edward. He has the Molotov. He's going to bank it off the wall onto the site, but the smoke is going to defuse it instantly. There's not a lot of time left, but what a shot that is by Cold Zero, and there's not going to be enough time. SK are going to concede the round. A heartbreaking loss in very separate angles. Cold Zero up long. Going to be going back and forth, just trying to fake out that shot, and that's the reason why, because Showtime was on the prowl. It's now all on Cold Zero. His teammate got himself 1 kill, took down the AWP, but there's Flamey with the headshot, insta-headshot onto Cold Zero, and Na'Vi will pick up the second map, taking this BO2 2